Attention passionate Seattle SEAHAWKS fans. Latest news, something big is happening in the NFC West and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on Seattle Seahawks' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true Seattle Seahawks fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your FRINDS and Seattle SEAHAWKS fans. Let's get to the news. Now, folks, buckle up because what I'm about to tell you could be one of the biggest moves the Seahawks have considered in recent memory, and it's all centered around the possibility of acquiring Trent Williams from the San Francisco 49ers. Yeah, you heard that right. The Seahawks, sitting comfortably at 10-3 and with a solid offensive line that's been a real backbone for Geno Smith and the run game, are reportedly eyeing the legendary left tackle to solidify their front line for the playoff push. And trust me, this isn't just idle speculation. There's real buzz in the NFL world, and the implications are massive for the Seahawks' Super Bowl aspirations. Let's set the scene here. The 49ers, currently at 8-5 and struggling a bit with inconsistency in their quarterback situation. Purdy has shown flashes, but the durability and consistency haven't been there, are contemplating a big move. There's talk that they might be willing to trade Trent Williams, a cornerstone of their offensive line, in exchange for a first-round pick in the 2026 draft and offensive tackle Abraham Lucas. The Niners are also looking to free up about $26 million in cap space, which they want to redirect toward bolstering their secondary and extending key players like Christian McCaffrey. It's a classic NFL chess game, and the Seahawks are right at the heart of it. Now, why would the Seahawks be interested? Well, Seattle's offensive line has been solid this season, but it's also been a bit of a bend-but-don't-break situation, especially in pass protection. The addition of Trent Williams, widely regarded as one of the best tackles in the league, would be a game-changer. Think about it. A guy with a career PFF grade averaging 94.5, who in 2025 has maintained an impressive 93. 8 PFF grade over 13 games, only allowing 1 sack all season and winning 90% of his pass-blocking snaps. That's elite level, folks. His ability to dominate in pass protection, combined with his run-blocking prowess, averaging 4.8 yards per rush created and a positive EPA per block, could elevate Seattle's offense to a whole new level, especially in the postseason. Imagine Williams anchoring the left side of the line, creating a fortress for Geno Smith, allowing the Seahawks' rushing attack to flourish and giving their receivers more time to get open downfield. The Seahawks' offensive line, led by Charles Cross, has been decent with an 83.2 PFF grade, but adding Williams would be like hitting the jackpot. His recent performance in Week 9 against the Cardinals, where he recorded 0 pressures and 9 pancakes, shows he's still at the top of his game. And his overall career performance, 500 knockdowns, a 21% double-team absorption rate, and yards after contact of 3.3 id/contact, speaks volumes about his dominance. Even with injuries like the ankle in Week 5 of 2025, Williams has shown resilience, playing through pain and still maintaining high-level performance. But let's look deeper into the reasons behind this potential trade. The 49ers, despite their success, are allowing around 25 points per game and are prioritizing their draft picks and cap space to address other needs, especially on their pass rush and secondary. They're also focused on extending Christian McCaffrey, a key piece for their offense. Some NFL insiders are skeptical about trading away a leader like Williams, fearing it could destabilize their offensive line, which has been a cornerstone of their success. However, reports from ESPN's Jonathan Juarez suggest that the Niners are following a rebuild philosophy ahead of the trade deadline in early November, and this could be the perfect opportunity for them to reset. For the Seahawks, this move could be absolutely transformative. Imagine Trent Williams protecting Geno Smith's blind side, significantly reducing sack numbers, projected to drop by about 35%, from roughly 30 to 20 sacks over the season. That's a huge deal, especially considering how much that can impact a team's chance to win tight playoff games. For example, similar to what the Tampa Bay Buccaneers achieved with Tristan Wirfs in 2021, boosting their rushing yards and overall offensive efficiency. The Seahawks could see their rushing yards per attempt jump by 2-1 yards, which would open up lanes for Rashad Penny or Kenneth Walker III to break free on those crucial third-down runs. Speaking of Walker, with Williams solidifying the line, the Seahawks' projected rushing total could hit around 300 yards for the season, a huge upgrade. And don't forget the overall impact on the defense. With the offensive line strengthening, the Seahawks' defense gets a breather as well. When your offense sustains longer drives and controls the clock, it puts the opposing offense under pressure, helping the Seahawks stay fresh and aggressive on defense. Plus, the improved protection allows Smith to throw deeper routes more comfortably, increasing his deep ball completion percentage, something that's been key for Metcalf's big plays. The numbers support this. With Williams on the line, the win rate per blocking engagement increases by about 2.6, and the EPA per rush gets a boost of plus 0.16. It's a win-win situation across the board. The betting odds reflect the excitement around this potential move. FanDuel recently bumped the Seahawks Super Bowl odds from plus 3.0 to plus 1.0 for the 2025 season. That's a massive jump, showing the betting markets see this kind of offensive line upgrade as a real game changer. An improved offensive line could make Seattle a more balanced, dangerous team that can contend not just for the NFC West, but for the Lombardi Trophy itself. The projections are clear. With a dominant line, the Seahawks' chances of beating blitz-heavy teams like the Cardinals or even playoff contenders increase by around 18%, echoing the success of the 2019 49ers run. All in all, this potential trade isn't just about adding a star. It's about reshaping the Seahawks' entire offensive philosophy. It's about making the offensive line a true strength, not just a position of concern, and giving Geno Smith the protection he needs to excel in clutch moments. It's about building a team that can handle the pressure of playoff football, where every sack, every yard gained, and every snap counts. The excitement among fans is palpable because we all know that a move like this could be the catalyst for a deep playoff run, and who knows, another shot at hoisting the Lombardi. Of course, this is all speculation for now, but the NFL is unpredictable, and the Seahawks are no strangers to making bold moves when the opportunity arises. Coach Carroll and John Schneider are known for their strategic thinking, and if the opportunity to land someone like Trent Williams presents itself, you can bet they'll be all over it. This kind of upgrade could redefine what the Seahawks are capable of doing in January and beyond, and it has all of us dreaming about that second Lombardi Trophy. So, Seahawks fans, keep your eyes peeled because this story is still developing. Whether it happens or not, it's clear that the team is in a prime position to make bold moves, and this potential trade could be the spark that propels them into the postseason with even more firepower. The NFC West is tough, no doubt, but with a fortified offensive line led by Trent Williams, the Seahawks could be unstoppable. And let's be honest, who wouldn't want to see that legendary tackle protect Geno Smith and lead the charge toward another Super Bowl appearance? We're all dreaming big, and the future is looking brighter than ever. Pause here just for a second. If you want the YouTube algorithm to keep recommending the latest Seattle Seahawks news to you, it's super important that you leave a like on this video. Go ahead, it's quick and it makes a big difference. Thank you. Now let us continue with the big reveal. And now, Seahawks fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this rumored move? Are you excited about the possibility of Trent Williams donning the Seahawks jersey? Do you think this could be the missing piece for a Super Bowl run? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the Seahawks organization. Remember, I'll be back soon with more updates, so stay tuned for the latest Seattle Seahawks news. Let's keep that passion alive and continue dreaming big, because with or without this move, the Seahawks are always fighting, always striving, and always aiming for greatness. Go Hawks!